Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 16th, 2021. Oh, I got burps. Excuse me. We're going to be talking about some WWE Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, we got some bombshell news from Lacey Evans. Oh my goodness, a lot of things are happening. I don't have a lot of updates of WWE or any type of wrestling. So let's get to the Monday Night Raw, not Elimination Chamber. That's this Sunday. So ladies and gentlemen, to start off, there's no big segments that happen, only at the beginning of Raw. So let's get to it. So we got Miz TV. We got Miz and Drew McIntyre as his guests, and Drew McIntyre just got upset because The Miz brought him out here and he's asking questions, but he's not letting him answer the questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre told The Miz, "I'm going to speak now. If you interrupt me, you will find out what happens." And guess what? In a second, The Miz interrupted Drew McIntyre. He got a Glasgow kiss, or I think that's what they call it, the headbutt onto Mr. The Miz. And Drew McIntyre just throws the Money in the Bank away, where the ramp is, and he walked away. And The Miz, he wasn't done talking. He was about to, he's saying that he has all the control because he's in the money, he has the Money in the Bank. He does, and he says he doesn't have to be in the Elimination Chamber, so he's removing himself from the Elimination Chamber. We will find out who's the replacement of The Miz. But ladies and gentlemen, that's that. And now we got a 6-man tag team match. We got the Hurt Business, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP, with Bobby Lashley watching from backstage because he has a triple threat match for the United States title against Riddle and Keith Lee. Keith Lee wasn't there on Raw, but where's his momentum? And then we got, they will be versing Riddle and Lucha House Party in a 6-man tag match. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. The winner of that match was Riddle and Lucha House Party. Riddle pins MVP and he gets the win. But after the match, when Lucha House Party and Riddle was about to walk up the ramp backwards because they wanted to show off to the fans, and Bobby Lashley came out and attacked all 3 guys. And he's going to show Riddle that he's going to destroy him at the Elimination Chamber. And what he's going to do to Keith Lee as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the 24/7 title. We got 2 major championship changes with the 24/7 title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Damian Priest and Bad Bunny. Well, Bad Bunny was talking to Mandy Rose. They might hit it off. Otis, you need to hurry up and do something. Your girl's gone. She might like Bad Bunny. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, Damian Priest was not talking English. He was, I guess they have a different language. And then Damian Priest and Bad Bunny had an interview with Sarah. And Damian Priest was talking about how great it is that he made his debut on Raw, on Raw at the Royal Rumble. And he won his match, his debut Raw match. And then Bad Bunny is happy that he's there. And then they heard some noise. Akira Tozawa pinning R-Truth for the 24/7 title. He won it until he got knocked out by Damian Priest. And Damian Priest told Bad Bunny, pin him. And guess what? Bad Bunny is now the WWE's 24/7 champion. Wow. Bad Bunny's actually doing something in WWE. He won't stop showing up. Since the Royal Rumble, he won't stop showing up. So at least he's doing something, I guess. Oh, no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have Charlotte Flair and Asuka would be versing Peyton Royce and Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans did not be in this match at all. Peyton Royce lost the match from Charlotte Flair and Asuka. But, ladies and gentlemen, Lacey Evans says, Charlotte, you're not going to touch me because she's pregnant. And we don't know if it's Ric Flair's because he just said, call me daddy. That's just weird. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is rumored that Lacey Evans is really pregnant with her husband's, not Ric Flair's, with her husband's baby. So, and they're going to put this in a storyline because she's kind of dating Ric Flair to get under the skin of Charlotte Flair. So it kind of makes sense. I don't know if the husband is happy with that, but it kind of makes sense. A weird, disgusting way of doing it, but okay. Using somebody's pregnancy as a storyline is just weird. I know USA Network doesn't want the PG stuff, but using somebody's pregnancy, it's weird. Like, they're actually real pregnant. It wasn't like Lita when she said she was pregnant with Kane's baby, and then they had a toy doll. Like, she was actually not pregnant with Kane's baby. She's actually really pregnant, and they're putting a storyline between her and Ric Flair and Charlotte Flair that it looks like it's Ric Flair's baby, but it's Lacey Evans and her husband's. Oh boy, interesting. But Charlotte Flair and Asuka beat Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce. Well, ladies and gentlemen, The Miz told Adam Pearce who he thinks should replace him, and he says it should be John Morrison. But John Morrison's not a former WWE champion. That way Kofi and Xavier Woods says it should be all former WWE champions, because Braun Strowman didn't make it because he's a former Universal champion, not a former WWE champion. We just heard that later on, that he did not go in. He's not in the match because he's a former Universal champion, not WWE champion. And Kofi says, I should be in it because he is a former WWE champion. So Adam Pearce made a match between The Miz and Kofi. If The Miz wins, John Morrison will join the Elimination Chamber match. And if Kofi wins, he's in. And like I thought it was a pretty decent match. Miz and Kofi know how to make a great match together. Oh man. The winner of that match was Kofi Kingston, and now he's in the Elimination Chamber match and the main event's Gauntlet match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Shayna Baszler will be versing Lana. Lana beat Nia Jax inside in a tables match. And having the funny meme that everybody is talking about right now when she yelled out, my hole, because she landed on her butt. It was funny. It was funny. And even Lana made fun of it on her interview as well. But ladies and gentlemen, we thought Lana might win this, but Nia Jax was attacking Naomi. We thought Lana was about to win it, but she got kneed in the face. She kicked out of that, and then she got choked out. Shayna wins the match. But when are we going to see a title match between those two? They get a shot at the number contenders match. They're the number contenders. Maybe they would do it on Fastlane. Maybe because they already have a Raw Women's Championship match. Or maybe they cancel that because Lacey Evans is pregnant. I don't know. Because she wasn't in the match for the tag team match against Flair and Asuka. So I don't know. So we got the Gauntlet match, main event. It will be Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles versus Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston. And it was a pretty decent match. Ladies and gentlemen, to start off this match was AJ Styles and Kofi Kingston. That was a great match. Almost got kicked out outside the ring because he chokeslammed Xavier Woods when he was doing his music. He got chokeslammed over the barricade. And Kofi got kind of get into the face of Almost, but the referee told Almost he has to get out of here, and Xavier Woods could just lay there, I guess. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles beat Kofi Kingston. The Kofi just had a match like an hour ago, and he did a good try. And then after that, it was Jeff Hardy coming out, and then ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles beat Jeff Hardy. Nothing big happened there, but it was a great match. And then Drew McIntyre came out, and him and AJ Styles had a great match. All that stuff. Drew McIntyre eliminated AJ Styles. Here comes Randy Orton. In the minutes, Randy did not last long. They went outside the ring, and they fought a little bit. Drew went back in the ring, and then the lights went out, turned purple, and all the LED lights around the barricade was the face of Alexa Bliss laughing. Laughing and laughing, and Randy does not know what's happening. And ladies and gentlemen, he got counted out. But now we got the two former best friends, Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, go at it against each other. But the winner of that match, with a bro kick, and will be last in the chamber to enter in the chamber, will be Sheamus. Sheamus beats the WWE champion. He talked about it, that he beat the champion, and Drew McIntyre can't beat him. Who's going to walk out as the WWE champion? We will find out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about a little bit of Alexa Bliss. I didn't bring this up because it wasn't a big segment. But Randy Orton was having his interview about the Gauntlet match and the Chamber match and Drew McIntyre. And then it got cut off with Alexa Bliss in the Firefly Funhouse in the dark with a candle. And ladies and gentlemen, she had a circle with a star inside. It looked like a ritual where in TV shows or movies, that's how you bring the dead back. I've seen some of those TV shows, the mystery ones. But they brought looks like she wants to bring the Fiend back in the future. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but it's interesting. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling, the night after No Surrender. That's all for me today. Tyler is out. Bye!